kind of like a giant mesh of electronics melding quantumly entangled with your mind, especially if you got the vaccine. But the whole goal is they believe in this thing called Omega Point. A Jesuit priest theorized it, Chardin. I can't remember his first name. And they're trying to make everyone evolve into a higher Christ consciousness, but using electronics. That's the whole goal, is to use electronics, your iPhone, tied in with the Noosphere, to create a global hive mind that will allow you to evolve to a higher place of love and enlightenment under the Christ consciousness. So people like Hubbard, were behind that. She was very much a fan. But they also are the ones that believe that they're going to have to call 25% of the population who refuse to go along with the Christ consciousness because they're not loving, because they won't accept the evolution of man into this new stage.
Right.
And so, it's weird because since we talked last time, what's strange is I don't think we discussed the Anduril, like the flaming sword off of Tolkien's The Hobbit.
The Lord of the Rings or Hobbit, one of those.
Yeah, one of those. Anduril, did we talk about that company?
No, we have not.
They just got a $22 billion contract under this administration. They took over Microsoft's old contract, and it's the guy's name is Luckey, Luckey. I can't remember his first name. It seems like it starts with a P also, but I think it's Palmer Luckey, but don't quote me if I think that's his name. But he's also one of those was raised in a super religious home, but like a Christian nationalist, but he's not really himself. But he's building out this giant, what does he call it? A lattice system, which to me sounds exactly like we were discussing with the Noosphere.
Yeah.
And so he's building you know how Trump's first administration, I remember our phone calls when they were talking about building a wall, and it was like his first 6 months, and I'm like, oh, he's going to build a wall, but it's not going to be literal. It's going to be a biometric wall. And it wasn't any, I'm not, like, I wasn't foreseeing the future. It's just that Trump was saying that. Like he said, I will build a wall. It will be in the air. It will be on the sea. It will be on land. It will be a biometric data tracking system. Like that's his own mouth, his first 6 months on this first, back in 2016. It's just no one was listening, but that's what he was saying. And so that's what he's done now, is he's hiring for $22 billion, partnering with the military to develop kind of like Oculus, like the Oculus glasses, but for military and for soldiers, that ties in with the data networking system where they see everything.
So you'll be able to do VR like surveillance or deployment of ordnance or whatever.
But he also has all kinds of surveillance towers and everything that he's going to be rolling out. He's trying to sell right now to them also. But he's also working with
sounds like working with Peter Thiel.
Yeah, he's actually was funded by Peter Thiel.
Oh, okay, that'll do it.
And so he's worth a ridiculous amount. He's a huge Trump supporter, Trump's first time out, and now he's getting the contracts this time in. And it's scary. Like, you should just check out his company, Anduril. It has this amazing lattice network system with all kinds of towers and drones. And
so it's that wall.
Yep, it's the wall. I think he'll build it under this term. But he's also been selling drones and stuff over to Zelensky.
Oh.
So he's going into the weapons manufacturing business. He's the designer of Oculus. That kid, he was a brilliant kid, but not a great person. But his sister married Gates. Remember, Gates was brought up on, not Bill Gates, like Gaetz. Trump was trying to get him to run in place of Pam Bondi before her, and he was caught on sex trafficking and stuff.
Yeah, it's Matt Gates.
Matt Gates, thank you. Yeah, so Palmer Lucky's sister married Matt Gates. So, I mean, all of these people are super interconnected.